Hi there, my name is Brooks from Character Design Forge. This video is part 3 in my introduction to shape language. Go back and watch part 1 and 2 if you haven't already. So you may have been thinking up until this point that what I've been talking about seems obvious. A character is shaped the way that they are, it resembles shapes that we already know, which is great. But it's important to know that a thorough understanding of these concepts of shape language are going to feed your work to come. And it's the basis for the next step, which is the combination of these shapes into secondary ones. How many combinations can you get between these three shapes? Well, at first glance, it may seem like 3, right? Each one paired with the other once. But then you think about the fact that simply changing the orientation of these shapes changes how we perceive them. For example, we could make this combination, a circle and a triangle. Fairly simple. But without changing the shape at all, and just the orientation, we now have a completely different body type. So if a head was on top of these shapes, they make completely different bodies. Then you throw in the concept of three-dimensionality and forms, that the combination of a circle and a triangle could create either a cone or a three-dimensional teardrop. You start piecing these things together and realize that the combinations available are significant, if not endless. These shapes will end up being your tool set, the drawer full of pieces that you use to sculpt and craft your characters. Of course, that's just the beginning. You could dump a pile of Legos in front of anyone, but next you'll need to think about how these things go together, what overall forms you're making, what balance or contrast you're striking, and how do you contribute to the personality and purpose for this character. When you start to think about how these things relate to one another, you're well on your way to becoming a character designer. That's it from me today. The past few videos are excerpts from just a portion of the first lesson of my course, Learn Character Design. You can sign up at learncharacterdesign.com to be notified when that becomes available in the near future. And of course, I'm continuing to put out new videos every day this month here and on characterdesignforge.com. Subscribing on YouTube will let you know when they're available. Thank you for watching, and have fun creating.